Hey guys, so I'm not doing an unboxing, so to speak. It's basically unboxing my vintage, which is just sitting here in boxes. So this is huge, sticking out my face. Joan Rivers. So those egg things. Imperial Treasures 2 by Joan Rivers. The the potpourri egg. It tells all about it. Pictures, all the writing about it, all the stuff. All the stuff. Little plastic tab there. Okay, so here's the egg. I took it out of the box once just to look at it. So you got your little stand. Here, let's flip this over. So you've got your stand. This intentionally comes off. This sits in here. Here is das Egg. The crystal on the top. Does it have a button to push? You just snatch it open. You just snatch it open. It's enameled inside. It's in mint condition. It's new. I never did a thing with it. I'll be honest, after she passed, I started buying Joan Rivers stuff because sadly, people's things do increase in value after they pass. So it's the Joan Rivers potpourri egg. It's new. Everything's in there. So on the Joan Rivers egg, and this is a taping. So you buy via email. You email me the name of the item. A timestamp is good. Obviously, I'm going to note the Joan Rivers egg. But typically for other pieces, the timestamp of the item name or description, and the price. Because I'm doing this, like I said, I wasn't going to do anymore off the hip. I won't do my sterling that way anymore, but I will do this that way because I've had this stuff so long. I don't know. I don't know. And before I list it or do lots, I'm going to offer it to you guys first. So I'm eyeballing something over here. What is that? Another costume piece just randomly laying here. What is this? Stuff that I tested and it said nada. I don't know. You look real. Probably not. So the Joan Rivers egg. No clue. Let's say I do have a notebook here. I could write this stuff down. Make my life a little simpler. Maybe. Sort of, kind of. Although I didn't stick to this list on my sterling sale and shot myself in the foot. The pen is metal, clearly. Okay, so on the Joan Rivers egg, I have no idea what these things go for, but it's basically new old stock. It's perfect. The box is just has a number on it, like some type of SKU or something. But yeah. Okay, on the Joan Rivers egg, I don't know. Let's just say 35. They gotta go for more than that, right? You'd think so. Okay, so Papa San. All right, that's unsold. There we go. Okay, let me grab a box. Grab a box, any box. Oh, I decided to let these go. Haven't worn them in forever. And they are super duper nice. These are Swarovski crystals. The ones with the gold plating. These are I think these are the 8mm ones. So I had some smaller ones that I sold a while back. These just tag did survive on these. So let's see what we got millimeter wise on these bad boys. Yeah, these are the 10s. I thought so. I thought so. All right. Oh, that's a bracelet. I'm like, what is that? I think they're longer than the 36-inch. They might be 36-inch, but I'm thinking they're the longer ones. I've had, no, the tag is on here. I'll find it. I find it, but I know this one that survived. And where are you? Did I pass it? There it is. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Let's see if it's the swan or swar or was this say. Whatever it says is on the other side. Is the swan inside a circle. They're gorgeous. Aren't they pretty? They are. They look so good with pearls, and I'm bringing with it what I used to wear with them. I used to wear these pearls because they have the same Swarovski crystals. I don't have a tag on this one, but it's Swarovski Elements. I mean, there might be a tag. We'll look at it closer in a minute, but I brought those because I always wore these together, so I was being nice. So let's see how long these are. Let's see. Be still. Come on. Knock it off. Oh, what is that? 36 inch. Okay. So they are the 36 inch. That can't be right. Was that 18? Okay, yeah, 18. So they're 36 inches. Swarovski crystals. They're like new because I've kept these, obviously, in my jewelry box. They're even clean. They're even clean. They're ready to rock and roll. So on the Swarovski crystals, on these, I do know what these go for. So on the Swarovski crystals, I'll do 45. That's a good deal on these. So 45 on the 36 inch Swarovski crystals. Let's do this next. Well, the bracelets here. I don't think this, I think I long lost the tag on this thing, but it might be on the, it's a spring ring clasp, but it's an older one. Let's see if it says anything. Definitely gold plated, that's for sure. Surprised it doesn't say anything on this spring ring. Let me just check carefully to see. I see if there's anything on this end. Nada. So, crystal bracelet. It obviously goes with it. These are not 10 millimeter though. These look more like 8, maybe 6. But yeah, it's your crystal bracelet. It's an older one, the spring ring clasp. And this one is probably pretty small. When I say probably, a 6.5 because it was mine. Maybe a 7. I did wear 7 for a while. It's a 7. Okay, so for the 7 inch, I'm just going to say Swarovski Elements because there's no tag on it, but hello. Yeah, it's obviously the same. It's obviously the same. So on this one, this bracelet, the Swarovski bracelet. I can't even read my own writing over here. Okay. On the bracelet. I'll do 18. I think I'm going to put it in the same bag with the crystals. And then there's this. Let me see if there's anything on the clasp or anything like that. These are Fat Boys. And these are faux pearls, but they're nice. Make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, they look like potato pearls. Potato pearls. I'm looking for a clasp for my mom. I'm pretty sure they have one. And there it is. Nope. Yep. Spring ring clasp. That's just the dog coming in. I don't see anything on that little hanger. But I wore these with those Swarovski all the time for obvious reasons. They match. So you've got a mixture. And they do have that little bit of that gold tone. That's not the light. These pearls aren't white. They're more of a little bit of a gold wash color. And there's two different sizes of the crystals. You got bigger ones and smaller ones. But these are fat, as you can see. I see the color. They're crystals. So on this one, yeah, this is gonna drive me to the brink. It is so blustery. There's like 50-mile-an-hour gusts on the coast, but here I walked outside and they said 18 miles an hour. The gust felt stronger than that to me. So, oh, wrong side of the. These are 34 inches, so it layers nice. Plus these both unclasp, so you can unclasp them to double them. So yeah, it's a great layering piece. All right, so on the crystal and pearls, on the crystal pearl necklace, okay, on that one, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's a nice necklace. I'm going to do 25 on that. It's really a good one. It's a good one. And these are older. They're older. These are so pretty. Are these the ones that are the, from one of those Nordic countries? Let me get this back off of it. I don't think it's signed anyway. If it was, it would have been in here. These are very, very nice heavy-duty earrings. I mean, really nice. And they just look royal. You know, they just look, I mean, you can just tell when these earrings are better, when they're heavier, and they're just better built. I didn't reverse myself. But that's okay. It allows you guys to read things correctly. I'll cope. I'm leaving these on here because I just recently put these on there, so they're really clean. They're clear on the back and the pads here, so I'm not taking these off because I put these on there. They're dark blue. They're not black. They're a dark blue, and they're really nice. Oops, see, not used to not being mirroring myself, so deal with me or not. I don't think there's anything else for you to read, so might make it easier on myself if I just reversed it so that I don't get wackadoodle. They are not wearing the best color for this. I have no makeup on, but like go see, I'm defunct because I'm backwards. Yeah, these are really nice. Okay. These are, I think, an inch or a little bit over. They just kind of remind you of like that Royal Crest kind of look. They're an inch and an eighth. I'm not sure exactly what that is in the middle. Yeah, it is. It's like, yeah, it's a crest. It's got like the two lions on either side of something. Okay, focus, dude. Focus, dude. Let me turn this around because I'm really having some issues here. Oh, and I can change my definition too. It probably would help. There we go. There we go. I'm cutting off my head, but I don't care. Let me open this so I can hold it better. And hopefully that's going to focus in a moment. Make sure I am on the right camera. Yep, I am. I have no idea why it picked up the wrong camera that one day, but it did. Yeah, it's just not going to show you, is it? It's got to trust me. So on these, on the Blue Crest, I'm just going to call them Blue Crest earrings. How about I just do $6 on those? It's a good deal for those. They're nice. They're heavy, but they're not. They're like gonna feel like dragging you to death. I'll weigh them. Because some people have limits to what they can wear in their ears. With the clips, it's better. They don't kill you quite as bad, but oh, they are 30 grams, so 15 grams per ear. But the clips, they're not going to kill you. They're not going to kill you. All right. Do I have to grab a box now? Yes, because all this is sterling. I'm not doing sterling. This is super costume, and I have no idea where it came from. It just showed up. I'm serious. It was just there. And like, probably spilled out of a box when I was trying to tidy up my table. You know, these layered necklaces get on my nerves. I will tie them with a ribbon so when you get them, they won't be wackadoodle. I'm sure some of you have already gotten necklaces from me that have been tied. Yes, I tie them so you don't have a tangled mess. There we go. Actually, these are on the same thing. So it's a little butterfly with a big butterfly. And then this, just a textured little chain. Anybody claim you? Not that I see. You know what? Let's do this. For stuff like this, no momento, por favor. I'll go grab a jar. We'll start a jewelry jar, and you'll see what goes in it. Hang on. Okay. I grabbed this one because all my other ones have flower frogs in the top of them. I don't really feel like dumping the flower frogs out, so I'm not going to. So this is going in the jewelry jar. I think this must be silver plate because it looks silver. If I remember, it's March 925, but it's not. Which I wish they wouldn't do that on silver plate stuff, but they do. Yeah, it says 925. It's laying over here away from my sterling for a reason, though. All of these crystals look really, really pretty. And it's open in the back. There's the pendant marked. I might have got this from Patsy because I did buy a bunch of silver plate before. I had this idea of doing these little treasure boxes, which are here somewhere. You'll eventually see those. I'm almost positive this is just silver plate. It's got in the jewelry jar. If it's silver, good for you. Test it. Don't believe it. Just because it says it on the thing doesn't mean jack. All right, I'm reaching over here and just grabbing a random box. Okay. Okay. Box one. Box one. I don't need a ring size. I shouldn't have any costume rings. I seriously doubt it. This is costume. It's not sterling. Is this broken or where's? Oh, it's the pin that closes it. This is clearly alpaca or something of that nature. It's got a really pretty design in there. This goes in here. And I guess you're going to have to put the pin in from the bottom. Let me hold this up. So it closes. I got to see what I'm doing though. There we go. And the pin goes in there. Oh, it goes in easy. Looks kind of Middle Eastern, doesn't it? But this is not Canateel. I wouldn't call this repose. These look like, oh no. I don't know if it's not stamped. Not sure how they applied these because it's the, that is sort of like a Canateel look. And then it's got the, I know I saw a ham saham. What else is on here? What are you? Oh, yes, Middle Eastern. Because here's a camel. This is like way too bright. So here you've got a camel. Here you've got your Hamsa hand or the hand of Fatima, whatever you want to call it. So this side has one of those, and the Hamsa hands. I'm going to assume this has two camels. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, that's a camel. And that's a camel. Okay, cool beans. That's pretty cool. I'm going to use the cone of shame. 7.25 on this. This is nice, but I know it's not sterling. It's not marked. Doesn't look sterling to me. Let's move this. I got stuff everywhere. Almost cursed it. But I didn't. I'll test it. But it's just got that color. You know what I'm saying? It's got that grayish look to it. I don't think it's sterling. And it's over there for a reason. It's in that box for a reason. Doesn't want to rub it all. But we're going to rub the heck out of it any doggone way. Yeah, it's taking a lot just to get a rub on the thing. That's my new bottle. That's the win. Probably a limb. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's like a bluish for just a half a second. See what I mean? It's got a little bit of that blue. See it? It's a little tiny bit blue. Maybe it's like 800 or something. That's a possibility. There went my book. I shoved my garbage can way back here accidentally yesterday. Getting the packing materials. Which reminds me, I need to buy more bubble wrap. I'm finally out of recycled. Hopefully my husband will buy something big and bring me a bunch. It's going to be like 800 or something, but I don't know where my silver test is. So we're just going to say it's not silver or it's a low grade silver. I don't know, but it is nice, huh? It's pretty cool. 7.25. I'm just going to call this Middle Eastern. Hinged bangle. And I'll do that. It's a pretty nice one. I'll do it for 25. I think that's really fair because it was pale blue. It's got some silver in it. I don't think it's alpaca. Probably 800 silver or something around there in that ballpark because it was a pale blue. Alpaca won't be blue at all. 800 usually isn't either, so it might be something else. Don't know. But there was pale blue. So I think 25 is good on that one. This I actually wore quite a bit, but it's too big now. Yeah, I think these are real turquoise beads. And these are glass. Oh man, I didn't turn my Presidium on. It's gonna take a minute. I don't remember that these were any type of stone though. I think these were just glass. And these black ones. Now I need light. I think these were hematite. Yeah, she got hematite, pearls. Right, the pearls might have been real. Hang on. Yeah. So you've got, it is turquoise. So you've got turquoise beads. You got real pearls. And then I think these are glass beads. These are hematite. These are real pearls. It's a lot of strands. It's just too big. And I guess I could sit and like really like rebend this memory wire, but I'm not going to sit there and do that. But it is really pretty on, so I can just slip it on over my hand. I wore the worst shirt for. Okay. So yeah, it's a little bit big on me now, but I used to wear this a lot because it goes with turquoise, goes with pearls. I like this one. Are you done flashing, my man? Let's see if these glass or anything. I think they're just glass. Oh, actually, they're going above glass. What are you? What would be white? That would be above glass. Tourmaline, it says. I don't know. Anyway, some type of white agate. White something. And they are faceted cut, too. Now I can't get close because Garbage cans in the way. There. They are faceted. These white ones. My camera's shit-tied today. So they're facet cut. These are turquoise. You can tell. And they're cold. These are real pearls. You got hematite. What's on the Doober Dauber end? Hey, I have a label. Hang on. It is hematite hanging there, but then there's also a, looks like sterling little label. I know they're nice. They're not like, yeah. I don't even know if they should have been in my costume, honestly, but that's where they're living, so that's, I'm going to show them. I just had mine. Here it is. Yes, I'm doing this on the fly, because I normally do this on Thursdays, but we're going to do bonus. It's in a circle, and it says DP. A real fancy script. DP. Wish that was a C. But it's not a CP. It's definitely a DP. Let's see if there's anything on the other side. $925. And then a circle with like geometrical shapes all around it. So does that mean this is on a sterling wire? So no. They did a good job, so there's no gaps. Maybe the other end has a gap. Of course not. Did they tell us anything on this end? No, just more hematite. The wire is sticking out here, though. So I could rub it. Might be on sterling. Or the little tag might just be sterling. But what good would it be for the... Why are you whining, sweetie? The wind's freaking you out? What? I'm talking to the camera, jealous child. Curiosity killed the cat. But it is sterling. I mean, it is real turquoise, and it is real pearls, and it is not glass, so I guess that would make sense why they would do sterling, because it's not a costume per se. Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. The wire coming out of the end is not sterling, just the little tag. Why? I don't know. Baby, what is it, honey? You've got water. It's way too early to be fed. So I'm just going to say, no, it's not sterling. I really couldn't get a good rub. So, sorry it took so long on this piece, but yeah, it is nice. So, turquoise pearls and that. And memory wire. So, I'm just going to put turquoise coil. It's really a nice bracelet. I do like it. I'm going to do this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to do 25 on this. This is a nice piece. This is really nice. Really nice. It's really pretty turquoise on there too. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. And then the pearls, hematite. I don't know what the hell would the white be? White onyx maybe, but it's got a glassy color. Of course, it's facet cut, so 25 on this one. I don't know what my dog wants. Let me just follow him for a moment. Hang on. I'm sorry, guys. The wind's freaking him out. My umbrella fell over upstairs. I did check the weather. There's no warnings other than the a gale warning on the, but that's for marine down by the bay, by the Gulf, and then the flooding. But again, that's in low-lying areas. So, what is this? It says LC. So it's Liz Claiborne. Could probably do a brooch lot. A bunch of. Yeah, it's really whipping out there. Ooh, these are nice. You guys didn't want those because they had a little scuffing in the bag. We shall see. Maybe it was just the wrong people were here. Okay. So the brooches. Maybe I should do a lot. Maurice Dimmers mentioned me in a comment. Maurice, I haven't been on Facebook in a year. I'm going to go see what Maurice. Yeah, I'm not finding enough plain Jane brooches. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. It's okay. The weather's okay. It's not like tornadoes or nothing. It's just windy. It's just windy. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Are you fine? Are you fine? You can't get my lap. You're way too big. You can. You can. It's fine. It's fine. Hey. There we go. There we go. There we go. What is this? A random looking pendant. Hi there. How you doing? In the jewelry jar. Okay, let's just do this. Liz Claiborne. Any particular iteration of Liz Claiborne? Didn't she have numbers and stuff? That was Anne Klein. Okay, so we got two elephants. We have a gold tone and a silver tone. This looks fairly modern. So the Liz Claiborne. And let's do the Liz Claiborne elephants. And I'll just do that one at $4. Hey, quit bumping my arm. Hey, I can't even read my own writing as it is. So I'll do Lizzie Baby at $4. Lizzie Baby. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. Your dog door is open. I'm not opening this door. The wind's going to slam it shut and break my glass. This is so adorable. Must be a Jerry's or something because it's a cat with a crystal ball or something like that. Something like that. Nobody claimed you, little dude. You're so cute. Yes, it is a kitty. A kitty with green rhinestone eyes and clear rhinestone chest. She's missing one stone on her chest. She's got a ball of yarn and she's stabbing me. Oh no. Isn't she pretty though? But there is one stone missing in here, but I couldn't see it without the loop. Green rhinestone eyes. She's really pretty. I'm going to say she's probably 2 inches. I didn't measure the Liz Claiborne, sorry. She's 2 inches long and about 1.5 inches wide or tall, whatever. On the little kitty. So on the kitty brooch, because she's missing a rhinestone, we'll do her also at $4. Otherwise, she'd be more because she's adorable with her pretty green eyes and her rhinestone collar. It's not a collar, it's like her fur. What am I wearing? Oh, shell. I was seeing how long I could wear this. It's pretty light. I really like this. It's crystal and rose quartz, shell, pearl, quartz, and a blister. These are the Hobeys. No one wanted them because whoever had them before me, they put the cushioning literally on here, like directly here. So it left residue. It's not coming off. Well, you might have better luck, but see it? It doesn't matter. I mean, they're clean. I cleaned them. So, yeah. I did the Gooby Gone to get the stuff off, and then I cleaned them with the, first I tried the non-ammonia Windex, And then finally I got a Q-tip with alcohol and wiped it down again. And so it is what it is. They're still Hobie. Nice big Hobie earrings. So on the Hobie Gold Tone earrings, because of the little bit of, it's not scratched, I don't know what you'd call it, just not perfect. I don't know that anyone would really give a rat's ass about that. So I'm going to do those at 15. I'm still going to put them on at 25 online. I'll probably put them at 30 and let someone make an offer. Because Hobie sell. But I'm going to go through this stuff with you guys before I toss them online. And we'll keep working on that jewelry draw and stuff I don't want to mess with individually. This is a bag of goodies. Oh, I put everything, I labeled it Marvella. So everything in here is Marvella. See, I'm organized about some stuff. Let me keep this bag. So this is not marked, but it is Marvella. I Googled it because I recognized it. I knew it was something. So I Googled it. And it is Marvella. And it is like a plastic and then like a, is that glass or acrylic? It's like acrylic. This looks like glass. Nope. Maybe. But also, it was the back of that leaf. Jeez Louise. See that pattern on the back? So I'm like, that's Marvella. And I was right. It's Marvella. If you think it's butter, but it's not, it's Marvella. Isn't that pretty? So you can wear it like that. You can do it like that. And that's about it, right? But the pen runs this way. Yeah, it looks new. The one I saw when I found it online was on a card still. So, on the Marvella. I think that's my only Marvella brooch. So, yes, Marvella brooch. I'll worry about it later if I find another one. On the Marvella brooch, on that one, I'll do 8. It's brand new. Hey. This bag, I must have this bag in that bag because this says Marvella too. See, I am organized sometimes. This is Marvella. This is really pretty. Let me check it for missing stones real quick. But it's loaded with rhinestones and faux pearls. So you got some marquee cut, and you got a bunch of round ones, different size round ones. But I gotta check, and there's a ton of them in these leaves, so it's gonna take me a minute just to double check that we don't have any stones missing. If I recall, this was in great condition. This is an older one, obviously, by the style. This screen's 1960s, maybe 50s. The pearls are good too. They're not peeling or anything, which is always nice for the older pieces. Be really gentle. You can't just take a cloth and like just start wiping your pearls. You got to be real gentle because you can like wipe that coating right off these things. So far, so good. And these are all bezel set. They're not prong. They're bezel. Almost there. I just want to make sure I disclose everything. And all the stones are there. And the sky is gray. Has the hook on the end. I'm going to guess my Marvella must be there on the hook. Unless I'm just psychic. I knew it was Marvella. Oh, it's got the pretty rhinestone dangle. How did you know this was Marvella, darling? Or do you know that it's Marvella? Or are you totally guessing? Oh, here it is. On the back of the necklace. Upside down. Marvella. Okay, this is pretty. Yeah, definitely 50s, 60s style on that sucker. And everything's there. So you've got the marquee cut rhinestones over here and a bunch of round ones inside every one of these. Make it where I can see. Every one of these leaves are filled with little round ones. And then you've got your marquee cut ones here. It's really pretty, isn't it? It's a good length on it too. So easy to wear. It's just got a hook. So yeah. Looks like it's going to be probably 14 to 16. Let's confirm, shall we? Seems like I'm moving so slow and going backwards, but it's okay, right? I have nowhere to be. All right, so we are at flipping our tape measure over. I'm gonna make sure I can actually hook here. I'm gonna look and see, make sure that we can actually hook the hook inside here. I don't want to tell you you can hook it, and if you can't, it won't fit. Because these don't look real big, honestly. Yeah, no, they get bigger down here. Oh, you just catch in between. Okay, you're just catching in between the rhinestones because this is all done with rhinestones. This whole extension is rhinestones. Okay, so you're just catching in between the rhinestones. Okay, makes sense now. Now it does. Okay, so you can wear this from a 13 to a 16. That's a nice Marvella. It's a really nice condition. I mean, considering the age, it's mint. It's mint, baby. So on the Marvella, that's really a nice one. Okay. So I have no idea what these things go for. So on the Marvella necklace, I'll do 17. Just some random number. I think it's probably quite a bit more. Because of condition. I love this. I wasn't going to sell it, but I haven't worn it. So someone obviously, I think someone made this because there's not a brand. And it's one of those porcelain faces, but they took different elements from different jewelry pieces and made the coolest brooch. I wanted to put one of those things. I wanted to put a jump ring here to make this a pendant. She is so cool. So she got the porcelain face. This is enamel, no plastic. How if I know? This is just like an element off a necklace or something. So obviously this is hand done, including this little piece here. They were neat with their glue and everything. It's not a big old mess like a lot of these are. I love her. I think she's super cool. So on the, let's call this, because I have a few, I'm gonna call this porcelain face one. Porcelain face number 1. On her, she is really unique and really pretty. I'm trying to see what this top is made of. Oh, that's painted. Okay, holy shit. That is hand painted. On face number 1, I'm gonna do $10. I think that's cheap. I'm putting her in an LC bag. Ooh, how terrible can you be? Oh, I never thought I'd part with these, but yeah, they're just taking up room in my jewelry box. We have a loose string here. It's just flopping in the breeze. Not anymore. There we go. All tidied up. She's so pretty. Another porcelain face. What did they put on her head? It looks like a fabric, but also, yeah. And then a flower with a pen. Of course, a non-functioning watch because you can't get the back off to put a battery in it. Some pieces of other jewelry, some AB coated rhinestones, and some rabbit fur. Yeah, that's rabbit fur. And the piece they took to make the back, this was a bolo, so you could make it a bolo again. With how you do that with these is you pry these up and you feed it through, and then anyway. So there's the back. You can see how they wrapped it with the fabric here, kind of like steampunk, sort of, kind of, because see how that's kind of like a fabric, but it also has like a glitter. It's like strings that are like back stitched. I don't know how to put it. She is porcelain faced, rhinestones here, rhinestones here, AB rhinestones on this is silver tone, a non-functioning watch. What's that watch tell us? Digits, quartz, Japan movement. And it's got faux it's got rhinestones where the numbers would go, not that matters. And the rabbit fur. Yeah, I dig her. She's cool. Isn't she cool? I got a few. I'm not sure I brought all my face brooches. I know I brought a couple that should be in here, but then again, they might not all be in one place because I did decide to do them, but I'm surprised she's just laying in this box, to tell you the truth. So I don't know why she's in here, quite honestly. Not the type of thing she was on the top, though. It felt like something was on my head. Just something on my head. She's 3 inches, a little over 3 inches long, and about 2.5 inches wide. She's freaking gorgeous and unique. Obviously, these are all one of a kind. She's the bomb. She's the bomb. So, face brooch number 2. I have others with fur, so I'm not putting face brooch fur because I have at least one, maybe 2 other fur ones if they show up today. But just face brooch number 2, I've got to ask 30 for her. I don't want to put her in that bag. I don't. Uh, I'm going to put her in this other bag with my crystals, give her a little protection. What are you? A costume brooch that is also a pendant? Nope, the brooch part is gone. There is no brooch pin, but there is a pendant. This looks fairly modern. The pendant thing is here. Pretty in the jewelry jar. These are cool old screw backs. These are old plastic. Yeah. The middle is milk glass. Yeah. It's all glass. This is all milk glass. Wow. I gotta cut that stuff. What a pain. What's that? There's writing around the base of it. There is. What do you say? Germany. West Germany. So these are milk glass. Obviously they're carved milk glass. Is one missing right here, or is that just the shape? Oh, that one has the same way. Okay. These are carved milk glass. They are screwbacks, brass, and around the brass where it attaches to the glass, looks like it was like blown on. And it's to push this in when the glass was hot. Anyway, because it's not glue. You can see the glass coming up to the center of where the brass connects. So West Germany, carved milk glass earrings. Those are cool. Screwbacks. Screwy backs. So West Germany, milk glass earrings. I'll do 10. I'm trying to figure out like what I would list them for and then bringing it down to like at least near half cost. Because yeah, I would probably list these at least for probably 20, 25 because they're old and they're West Germany and they're milk glass. What are you? Whiting Davis. It says, that's what it says on my little note. My little note. How long I've been on. I forgot to look at my phone, so I don't have a clue. I don't want to go too long. I'll tell you what, I'll base it on how bad my back hurts. Open it. Just says Whiting Davis is all my note says. Not helpful at all, is it? These are pretty. Don't see a whole lot of gold tone out of Whiting Davis. I don't. The little gold tone. Let me do one at a time. They are clipbacks. Now we need light. They are clean. And they're like, yeah, like a layered leaves with the texturing. Is there anything in that? No, just gold. These look like they're gold, don't they? They didn't do gold-filled stuff, did they? Yeah, it says Whiting and Davis Company on the back of the clasp. I don't think they did gold-filled. It's not marked. I don't mean anything. Oh, it's picking up the clasp. The clasp keeps making it flip over, but the front's not magnetic. The clasp is. Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brings him back. I'm going to say no. Just looking at the rub. What is this? 9 or 10? 10. They're not marked, so I really can't call them that anyway, can I? I can. I have sold gold filled. And gold does not mark on the test. It's still holding up. So these probably are gold filled. It could be. They could be gold, but I'll just say gold filled. The Whiting Davis clip-on earrings, the leaves. These are would you be still? They are 1.25 inches long by half inch wide. And on the Whiting and Davis, I think they are gold filled. They look gold filled, that color. You recognize it after handling jewelry for so long? I can look at something and tell when it's gold or gold filled. That definitely has the look. Definitely. Yep. Probably 10 or 12 karat gold fill. Okay, so the Whiting and Davis earrings. So the Whiting and Davis earrings. I'll just do 10 on those. I would subject them to further testing. If they don't sell, I suggest if you buy them that you do further testing. Let them sit longer. Maybe bump up your test to a 12, see if it holds, because it held the 10 with no problem at all. This is really pretty. Have no clue what it is as far as the stone. If I had to guess, I can't. I have no idea. Some type of banded agate. How's that? A banded agate. It's cold as ice. It is a stone. You're going to go to tourmaline or something? Oh, it's going way up. Okay, it went up to jade. It's staying at jade. What's up there with jade? Jade never is a train, no. I don't know. Definitely is an agate. Just don't, yep. It's in jadeite. But I don't think it is. Look at the lines in it. It is testing jade. But I don't know. And they didn't put it on sterling. I hope this isn't one of those little, these clasps that don't go all the way through, that just pull it right out. Making sure it's not one of those. No, it goes all the way through. I double check myself. Yeah, okay. It goes all the way through. I hate those that just pinch on. They don't go all the way through the stone and they can fall off. No, this one goes all the way through. That looks like stainless. It's a heavy freaking pendant. I don't know what it is. It's interesting that it tests as jade. Is there brown jade that looks like that with all those lines in it? Look at that. Look at that. I thought this was like a scratch or something, but no, because there's another one over here. And it's over here too, so it's part of the... It's heavy as hell. I'm going to put that in the jewelry jar. I don't know what it is. This says... Oh, this is Swarovski. These are older, like 70s, 80s Swarovski. Yeah, because they got the green and red. Yep. These are like 80s Swarovski. And these are marked. They still got the plastic back on them. Let me see if they have the swan or the whole word or how they're marked. Because there was the ones that, what was it, his brother or whatever did, where he put the whole name on it instead of the swan. They had another mark too. This one's the swan. This has the swan. I'll show you why the back while I have it off. Yeah, these are, I would say new old stock, but they're not on the original card. But that's okay. They got the plastic backs on them, little doobie-dabbers. And I'm not going to fib and say, I'll get you backs. No, I won't. I'll forget. I put them facing the wrong way. In other words, the one is... Anyway, let me put them to where they're both facing the same. Duh. Doo-doo-doo. I'm with it early, I swear. That's pretty. So it's like purple and green. These are vintage Swarovskis, and they are pierced, so you can wear them that way if you want to. You can wear them at an angle. You can wear them that way. Wear them whatever way you want to, because they are pierced. Those are nice. So on the Swarovski, I'm going to call them Swarovski S, okay? The Swarovski-esque. Because I know I have other Swarovski earrings that might show up. Swarovski earrings, we're going to call them S, the S earrings, as S is in swan. They are marked with a swan. And on those, I'll do those at 20. That's low for Swarovski. These are like, yeah, the purple and green. Yeah, I'm going to say probably 80s. Maybe 90s. Purple and green got real big in the 90s, didn't it? Yeah, it did. It did. It did. It did. What's in this bag? What's in the bag? Goodies. It says Melly Bell. Damn. I see my arbor outside that my rose is on. And it's doing this. Dane insisted on riding his bike. I said, Dane, you know it's going to be raining at about 3 o'clock. So he gets out at 4:30. And we're going to have some gusty winds. I'll have my hoodie. I'm like, because it's okay. I don't go on the road. He cuts to the woods. I'm like, great. A branch will get you. He goes, I'll be fine. Who signed you? You looks very Danish, doesn't it? Yeah, that's definitely Nordic. Yeah, what do they call that? Yeah, it's just blank. Who signed you? Feels like it's pewter. And it is Saint Justin. S-T and then Justin, Justin. Saint Justin. Looks like pewter. Feels like pewter. This is nice. I like this a lot. Saint Justin. What they call that? Starts with a T and it's not Triad. It's not Trinity. It's that knot. I don't know. Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm going to see what that was. I don't know if you heard it, but something crashed. Hang on. Oh, thank goodness the pool screen's okay. It was the umbrella because it had fallen, but I guess it blew a little bit more because now the edge is like coming through the railing. So I think the big pole, because this thing goes through a pole down to a holder under the table. I think it slid and then that pole probably went like that. But it's one of those I forgot. I gotta get rid of that, whatever the hell this is on here. Thank you. I hope that wasn't there the whole time. Where were we? Oh, Saint Justin pewter brooch. I forget what they call this particular Celtic knot. But on the plus somebody. Yeah, it's crazy stuff going on today, huh? I lost my train of thought. Saint Justin brooch. I'm gonna do 20 on that. I think that's low. I think so. I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't remember. I slept since then. Sure did. What else? This is plastic. When he's like, I like this so much. I'm like, I have one that's so much nicer, but she likes it. It's plastic. Tight. It's going in the jewelry jar. Well, it's cold as ice. Huh. Or if that's really turquoise or if it's glass. And this turquoise is not going to glass. It moved a tiny bit, but it didn't go to glass. I don't know why you're in there. This doesn't look silver, but kind of does. Must be coated because there's no tarnish on here whatsoever. It's got something at the bottom. What did you say? What does you say? 925. Just put this with my other pendants that need a chain. If I get this next auction lot, I'll have a ton of chains. Plus, I asked Dina about chains. It's rubbing like Sterling the Bale is. So, if I could get it to stand up long enough to get a good rub. Okay, there's the bale. Let's do the frame. I don't see any matrixing in this, which could mean it's Sleeping Beauty. It's not dyed. It's not a dyed stone. It's on the floor. That's where it is. It's not glass. It didn't hold its cold. It should still be cold. It shouldn't have picked up my heat off my body. Okay, the bale appears to be sterling. The frame does not. And the bale and the frame. They're both sterling. But why'd this get so warm? Let me see something. I know these are real. I know I'm not selling those. Let's see if they get warm too. Maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly that it's not supposed to get warm. Yes, it does. But yeah, actually, they got really nice, like really white blue. Let's see if these lose their coldness after a while. It's cold again. Yeah, they do. Okay, because it's not glass. I'll put this with my other pendants. It's kind of stupid to sell that little tiny thing by itself. Oh, I got more stuff here. Oh, this is nice. This is a really nice brooch. Looks signed. What do you say? Oh, it's a Weiss. That would make sense why it looks really nice. I think all the stones are there. Yeah, you got marquee, you got some round. Really nice. No dark stones. So that's a Weiss. Look how crystal clear that is. That is freaking gorgeous. And as clean as a whistle. It is signed Weiss. Right there. Yeah, like that's ever going to focus for you to see. It's too shiny. This looks like it's like 1.5 to 2 inches wide. Probably 1.5 inches. Let's see. It's almost 2 inches, right at 2 inches. This is beautiful. Okay, so on the Weiss, brooch, I'll do 25. It's a nice older one. It's not new. That's like rhodium. That's a nice old one. You need a fuzzy bag. You need a fuzzy bag. You look gorgeous too. I'm finding my goodies here in this box. Wow, you are beautiful. What's in the center here? Is that my finger showing through, or is there a stone in there? No, okay, it's open. That's beautiful. Wow. You got some channel cut on each of these, and then they're surrounded with round ones. I see one missing of the round ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are so far just the round ones. 6, 7, 8. But you gotta understand there's a bunch of stones. That's why so many. I mean, it's 9, 10, 11. Mm-hmm. 12. Oh, it's there. 13 stones missing, but it's because it's loaded every one of these. So you've got your channel cut that go across each one, and it's just loaded. Each panel. This is 11 missing of the round ones. This sucker's loaded, so you can't tell. But if you want to repair it, yeah, most people have. If you save stuff to fix jewelry, that particular size, those little round ones, yeah, it's always typically a bunch of that size. That's why 11 sounds like a ton, but because each one of these, but none of the channel cut ones are missing. But these are just covered. Yeah. Anybody claim you? Look at that back. Look at the construction on this too. Come on, focus, please. Yeah, this is a nice old one. Even with the missing stones, this is good. I'm looking for a mark. This should be marked. This is awfully nice. Lido. Okay. Okay. Lido Rhinestone, as is 11 of the tiny round, and they are tiny. I'm going to say these are probably 2mm stones. It's my best guess on these. Yeah, I'm going to say these are 2mm. That wind, I can just, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like hissing. 2, maybe 3mm. I think 2, might be 2 or 3mm, little round, perfectly round little rhinestones, and they are facet cut with a flat top. But I don't see any glue or gunk or anything in the holes either. The holes look clean, which is unusual. I mean, there's like no gunk in there. They're clean. All right, so Lido vintage photo class. This looks big. Yeah, probably 7.5. It's nice. But Lido LEDO. That's a really good brand. Okay. So on the Lido, it's 7.5. On the Lido rhinestone bracelet, that's very nice. Even with the missing stones on that one, I'm asking 25. It's a super nice piece. That's a really beautiful bracelet. I mean, my God. Look at this thing. I wish you could focus better. It is fabulous. Fabulous. Extremely well made. It's not junk jewelry. It's a real good maker. Okay. What are you? Some more. Moorish or Americana. These look like tourist piece, probably from the 50s when people started traveling all over the place after World War II. So these probably came from, I'm going to say probably like Jamaica or Trinidad, because the Americana, the Moorish jewelry was very much in vogue. Let me see if her eyes are gemstones or just glass. They're glass. So these, I'll say Moorish. I don't think they're Americana. These are Moorish. So yeah, these are Moorish. Moorrish. Moorish. So these would have been like tourist pieces in the islands. Yeah, they're not Americana. Those are Moorish because of the head turban. lipstick, the design. So those are very vintage. I'm going to say probably 1940s. Or late 1940s. So Moorish, Moorish, Moorish earrings. And those are screwbacks. They're in great shape. Got the green rhinestone eyes. She's got enamel red lips. And a screwback. I didn't check to see if they're a sign. Typically not, because these are probably a tourist piece. And on those, pretty collectible actually. They're very collectible. I'll do them for you guys for 15. You probably put them for 30 online because people collect Moorish stuff. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. It's one of those gold leaves. So I still got the card. It says the vineyard of nature's jewelry. The beautiful piece of jewelry is a natural object which has been hand selected, preserved, and covered in 24 karat gold. Each piece is individually crafted and takes from 3 to 5 days to complete. Since each and every object from nature is unique, you will never find another piece exactly like yours. Wow, it's still in the old vintage box. Look how smushed down that old cotton is. This has been around a minute. That's a beautiful leaf. Oh, you can tell that's 24 karat. Wow, that's gorgeous. This is probably the original chain it came on too, because it matches. So that, yeah, that chain is plated too to match that. Because it's perfect. Yeah. I don't know if they would have marked this chain as plated. Let's see. Don't see anything. Let's check the other side. Clyde. Nope, obviously it's spring ring. This is very nice. It's pretty long. It's got to be 24 inches, not 30. So let's see. 24 inches long. Isn't that beautiful? That's the back side. Wow. The plate on that is drop dead gorgeous. And again, this, yeah, the chain, that's plated to match perfectly. Isn't that freaking gorgeous? And the same old box with the card. That is so precious. So precious. When I do the lid, I had the lid because I had to open it. Oh, duh. I didn't measure the leaf. Sorry. It's 24-inch chain, and that leaf is pretty big. It's got to be 3.5 inches if it's an inch. That's beautiful. Absolutely just gorgeous. Stunning. 3.5 inches long. That word gets over. It's stunning. It's stunning. And it's 1.5 inches wide. It is beautiful. Gorgeous, darling. It's gorgeous, I tell you. I like that. They're so pretty. So pretty. Oh, so, okay, so I don't think I have another one. I might, so put 24 karat leaf. Because I think I have another one. I don't think I have a tag or nothing with it, but I know I have another one of those. And that one, that's so gorgeous. I'll do 20 on it. I think it's worth that. I'd pay that for it. I probably did. I probably did. This stuff, guys, this stuff goes back. Some of this stuff goes back to the 90 eBays. My 90s eBay store, which my first store was Melly Bell's Home Decor and Antique Store. And then I had Sophie Stash And now it's just another story box again. So, one of those jade butterflies. Yeah, gold plate jade butterfly. The 50s called, said, hey, we have a jade butterfly for you. That is jade, because look, it's that same brown color. And I know these are jade. They always make these. These are always jade. So that big old pendant in there, it is jade. That's a big whopper that I put in that jewelry jar. These aren't marked. They never are. I know Avon did one, but no, this is not that. This is the little gold plate jade one. Jade butterfly. Yep. Yep. Those have been around. We've all seen these. Yeah, can't write with that. So the jade, why do I keep closing my pen? It's actually not a bad habit, is it? So the jade butterfly pen. How about we just do 10? I can't imagine they're too much, even though they're jade and they gold plate, because they used to flood the market. There used to be shit tons of them. You should see these big envelopes. I showed you the smaller ones that I ordered since I was having trouble. These things are this long. I had no spatial concepts. I have the normal ones, like 11 and a half or whatever. Most you'll get your packages on. And then I got these big, it's like this big. So order lots of shit so I can fill those bags. This is, you guys see this is the Bent Larson Tim. Tim, not 10, Tin, it's Tim. Bent, Bent, like get bent. Larsen Tim, Larsentim. He's a Denmark artist. Do you know that Trifari does a brooch that's almost just like this? I'm serious. I have it somewhere. It'll show up. It might be in one of these boxes. So yeah, this is another Celtic brooch. Can you tell I like pewter and Celtic stuff? So Bent Larsenson, Denmark. Get bent. And it's got the red glass. And he's cool. He's cool. Come here, you. And this one is 1 3/4. Bent Larsenton. Larsentim. Bent. Pewter. Denmark. I'm just going to put bent. If I put bent brooch, I'll be like, is it bent? Why am I still on the bent brooch? So on that one, for you guys, I'll do 15. I keep trying to, I think about, okay, well, when I list it for, then I'm like, bring it down. Got to bring it down. Bring it down. I'm trying to bring it like half, bring it down. Because I don't have to pay fees to YouTube. I still have to pay PayPal fees. Oh, Z buttons. I have a big thing of buttons. I need to sit down and test for Bakelite. I have a big old thing of buttons been collecting for years. So I'm like, I'm going to sit down and test those for Bakelite one day. Yeah, that's happening. I need to do that. These are, some of them are regular buttons. Other ones, I think really they're all coat buttons. These are beautiful. These are vintage. These are 1920s, 1930s. Nice coat buttons. I'm pretty sure they prong set all these suckers. Yeah. These are beautiful prong set crystals. These buttons open in the back, and they just have this. Because with the coats, you can't have the button like flush to the fabric. You've got to have room. If you sew, you know what I'm talking about. So there's your hole there to attach your button. So I've got 2 of those. There's no studs missing. They're crystal. Aren't they freaking gorgeous? Yeah, these are 1920s, 1930s buttons. These are true vintage. Actually, antique at this point. These are, for sure. These are definitely antique. Yeah, I'm double checking it, losing stones over the years. Yeah, these are Coke buttons. This one, same thing. You got, and then the faux pearl. Faux pearl. No faux pas. Faux pearl. Same thing. The way you attach them, because you have to have room, because the coat fabric is thick. So these are great for coats. They're good to do like the first couple buttons. You can do a couple like your pockets, put them on a purse, use them for art, different things like that. These are my favorite. These are older, but these are to just die for. These. You could make brooches out of these. These are absolutely, and they're no joke. They're cool. Yes, that was the box of jewelry. Yeah, they're no joke. These are old. I've had those forever. He's saying, I'm going to list those. I'm going to sell those. I never did. Okay, what fell? Nothing was break. Oh, I got so lucky. It fell inside a box that was sitting there that has nothing but a little bit of newspaper on the bottom of it. Well, let's leave this out. I know what that is. I'll leave you out. Don't know what you are. And this. Oh, one took a little trip way over here. Oh, you're pretty too. You need a mate. There's that damn earring. I was showing these to sell these, and I couldn't find the other earring. Those Peruvian coin earrings. Here's the other one. I don't know if they're both in here or not. Okay, did anything fall in the box? No. The other earring takes skedaddle. Anybody else take a trip? Take a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. See low round dirt. Okay. Oh, the buttons. Button. Who's got the button? I don't need the button. I can't imagine tripping these days. I'm not sure how to handle it. I mean, I know it's mentally really great for you. Trust me, I've thought about it, but I just really don't know like how I would handle it these days. I don't think I wouldn't want to be home. That's for damn sure. I'd have to be in the right company at the right place. So it would make me laugh. Nothing serious. All right, so these buttons. All right. Did my pen go too? I can't lose my good pen. It's my favorite pen. This tile floor stuff hits it and it just bounces. You can drop something here and it'll be against the wall over there. It's insane. It's insane. Oh, here's a different pen. That'll work. Okay, on the buttons for all four. For the 4 buttons. For you guys, I will do these at $60 for all 4. That's $15 a button. That is dirt cheap for these. I panicked. The 2 were back to back. I didn't see one. I'm like, ugh. I've had those so long. So long. We have another just random pendant all by itself. Looks like it belongs to a Chico. It really does. Does you say anything? Does you say anything? It's not magnetic. Are you sterling? Doesn't sound like it, does it? Not even remotely. That didn't daunt it. I think it's a stainless, whatever the hell. Heck, it's a pendant. I was going to say whatever it is. But clearly it's a pendant. It's a pendant. A pendant, darling. Hey, come here. I'm not going to dirty up another pad. Back off. It's silver plated. I don't want to put a bunch of pennants in there, but I don't really want to put a sterling chain on this either. So it's going in the jewelry jar because I don't want to put a sterling chain on it. And it is silver plate. It's pretty. You've guys seen this. This actually looks really pretty. Looks really cute on. And I can wear that red dress. It's a little loose, but you know, I just tie the belt tighter. These are cool. They're plastic, but they're really well done. Woo! It's a fun necklace. The chainmail part's really done well. Got a huge extension, so you can wear it. I don't need to measure that. You can wear it as long as you want, way down here. So, or I like to wear it up here. And then it's got the matching earrings, which are little clip-ons. I don't remember this being marked or anything. I don't even know if I ever really looked. I love these. I wore these quite a bit, honestly. They glow, whatever that means. They're plastic, but they glow like hell in the black light. Right, Jeff? They glow like hell in the black light. I don't know why. I'm like, but why? Why are they glowing? They're plastic. They do. They're plastic. They're facet cut plastic. They look great on. It's a cute set. Most reproduction. It's not, well, it's not, I guess in today's so-called vintage, yes, it's 20 years old, but it's not 50 years old. It's so pretty on. So yeah, I might put this back in my jewelry box. It doesn't sell this time because I've tried to put this up twice, I think. So it does look cute with anything that's red and white or another color in white. Has to be predominant a color within the white, like my red and white polka dot dress. It looks really cute with that. Dress is a little big now, but that's okay. So on the white cha-cha, okay, call it cha-cha necklace earring set. $15. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap. This screams Sarah Coventry, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It's so pretty. And acrylic. And it is, no, oh, it's Avon. NRT. Nina Ricci for Avon, right? NRT. Wait a minute, or does that say art? Oh no, it's NRT. NRT, which is Avon. Yeah, acrylic, silver tone. Looks silver plated, honestly. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands of chains coming around here. You've got a lobster claw closure. It is adjustable. Make it bigger or smaller. Yeah, definitely looks silver plated. So I'll give you a measurement, I guess, because it has you can adjust the length. It's really pretty, actually, isn't it? So it's NRT, which is Avon. I think it's Nina Ricci, right? And here's this end. Nice little fat lobster claw. Yeah, it definitely looks plated. Really pretty. It looks vintage, but it's not. It's Avon. You think it's vintage, but it's not. It's Avon. So let's go from the shortest. And I'm not going to go to the first ring because let's get real, you're not going to hit that. You can go from 7 1/4 to, again, I'm not going to go to the very last one because that's wackadoodle too, to 8-inch. So that'll fit a variety. Isn't that pretty? So the multi-strand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yep. That really is pretty. It's the Avon multi-strand, what would you call that, medallion bracelet? Let's just call it the Avon. I don't think I have another one. I do. Let's call this the Avon multi-strand bracelet. Okay. Avon multi-strand, multi-pass. Ooh. I keep worrying about limbs, not my windows, because I have double pane of storm windows. I just don't want to have to, I don't want my car scratched up. Okay, so multi-strand. Avon. I can't even read my own writing. I won't know what this says later. How about we just do that one at, I don't know. I'm going to do 10, considering I would probably list it for 20, 25. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I think I've been going a while. I'm not going to be able to finish this box. This box has a ton left in here. I do mean a ton. Oh, those are so pretty. Pretty. I got a lot of pretty stuff. I might do a part 2 later. How's that? Groovy. Another freaking pendant. This is sterling. You know, this is reconstituted turquoise. It's not fake. It's just reconstituted. I recognize that. Ooh, a cool key. Yeah, I got a bunch of pendants. This is full of pendants. Maybe I'll do a pendant lot. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Got the opalite. Yeah. Okay. I'll put together a pendant lot. So I'll take a break. And I might come with a part 2. And yeah. How about that? But for now, I'll get this one processing. I'm not going to wait to post it. I'm just posting this. I don't care what time it is. Because it took me almost 2 hours to post my last one. So I'm posting it. All right. See y'all later. It's by email only. Email me the timestamp, the description, which I gave you names for everything, and the price. This time, I kept a list. And then I'll email you back. It's yours, and I'll confirm the price. And then I will keep a sold list. My last video that was recording, I haven't updated the sold list, but hell, it's been 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever. So anyway, and a lot more of that has sold. So, but you can email me. I don't care if you email and it's already sold. It's not a big deal. But you can check the sold list. I keep it up usually the day of, the next day, but then after that, it's like, yeah, no. So you cannot request in the comments, and prices do not include shipping. Shipping starts at $5 in the contiguous United States. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you find something you like. Bye.